Hello, good morning, blessed Sunday, all the way from Melbourne, Australia. It's your Islander girl coming to you live, and I'm here with day number 7 of the gratitude challenge that I'm doing to challenge myself and yourself. As you know, gratitude is the way of life, and it's the foundation of all personal growth. And so I challenge you all to continue sharing your gratitude every day, especially when you wake up early in the morning. It's very, very powerful um, in seeing things the positive way. So, unfortunately, my two business partners are not here with me this morning, but I'm still live streaming on their pages in Lay and in Buka. So, Chibongbong Tamlimyo, Malana, good morning, Lay Paulgeta. So, before I continue, I'll introduce myself to those new to my page or my business partner's page. My name is Alberta. I am originally from Buka in Bougainville, Papua New Guinea, but I'm currently here running my business here in Melbourne, Australia. I am a mom of 3 boys. I'm also a wife and a healthcare professional and a proud digital business owner and a business coach. So that's a little bit about me, and I'm coaching people and helping people all over the world start their own digital business as well. So you can definitely start your own as well. So I came to learn about gratitude, practicing more gratitude when I came to this online community, which I'm part of. We are more than 134,000 all over the world, and I've enjoyed this business because of the way it's teaching me about gratitude, personal growth, confidence, leadership skills, and connecting with like minded people from all over the world, and also coaching people from all over the world. Um, yeah, I loved it and I enjoyed it. So, on our side here in Melbourne, it's Sunday morning. So, blessed Sunday to you all. So, with that, today's topic for the gratitude challenge, day 7 is the magical way out of negativity. So, it's a bit long, so bear with me, but hopefully, you do this practice with me. So, just put my glasses. A thankful person is thankful under all circumstances. Bahaullah. Whether it's a relationship in turmoil, financial pressure, a lack of health, or problems in a job, negative negative situation arise because of lack of gratitude over a long period of time. If we are not grateful for each thing in our lives, we are unintentionally taking those things for granted. Taking things for granted is a major cause of negativity because when we take things for granted, we are not giving thanks in return and we stop the magic happening in our life. Just as giving thanks for others will always lead to our life magically increasing, so must taking things for granted always lead to our life decreasing. Are you a grateful Are you grateful for your health when it's good? Or do you only notice your health when your body gets sick or hurt? Are you grateful for your job every day? Or do you only value your job when you hear there will be cutbacks? Are you grateful for your pay or salary every single time you receive it? Or do you take your pay for granted? Are you grateful for your loved ones when everything is running smoothly? Or do you only talk to others about your loved ones when there are problems? Are you grateful when your car is working well? Or do you only think of your car when it breaks down? Are you grateful to be alive each day? Or do you take for granted or do you take your life for granted? Taking things for granted results in complaining, negative thoughts, and words. So when you complain, by the law of attraction, you must bring more things into your life to complain about. If you're complaining about the weather, the traffic, your boss, your spouse, your family, a friend, a stranger, waiting in lines, bills, the economy, the cost of something, or services of a company, you are not being grateful. You're pushing your dream life further away with every complaint. Now you understand that complaining, negative thoughts and words, and taking things for granted stops the good things in your life. Now you understand that when something goes very wrong, you have unintentionally not been grateful enough. It's impossible to be negative when you are grateful. It's impossible to criticize and blame when you are grateful. It's impossible to feel sad or have any negative feeling when you are grateful. And the best news is that if you have any negative situation in your life currently, it won't take a long period of time to transform them with gratitude. The negative situations will disappear in a puff of smoke, just like magic. First, as difficult as it may be, you have to look for things to be grateful for in the negative situation. No matter how bad things are, you can always find something to be grateful for, especially when you know that your gratitude will magically transform every single negative circumstance. Walt Disney, who knew about the true magic of life, showed us how to do this in his movie Pollyanna. Disney's 1960 movie Pollyanna featured the Glad Game, which had a profound effect on me when I was a child. I played the Glad Game featured in the movie through my childhood and adolescence. To play the Glad Game, you look for as many things as you can to be glad about, especially in the negative situation. Finding things to be glad about or finding things to be grateful for in a negative situation make the solutions appear. Walt Disney demonstrated the magical power of gratitude in Pollyanna, and thoughts and thousands of years earlier Buddha demonstrated the way to use the same magical power when he said, "Let us rise up and be thankful, for if we didn't learn a lot today, at least we learned a little. And if we didn't learn a little, at least we didn't get sick. And if we got sick, at least we didn't die. So let us all be thankful." Gautama Buddha. Let Buddha's words be your inspiration. And today, take one problem or negative situation in your life that you most want to resolve and look for 10 things to be grateful for. I know it can be challenging to begin this practice, but Buddha is showing you the way to do it. Make a written list of 10 things on your computer or in your gratitude journal. As an example, your problem might be that you are out of work and despite your best efforts, you are still unemployed. To magically turn this situation around, you have to do a concentrated practice of gratitude on the situation. Here are some examples of what you might say. I am grateful to have had more time for my family during this period. I'm grateful that my life is in a lot better order because of the spare time I've had. I'm grateful that I've had a job most of my life and that I am experienced. I am truly grateful that this is the first time I've ever been employed, unemployed. I'm grateful that there are jobs out there and more new jobs are appearing each day. I am grateful for all things I've learned in applying for jobs and in going for interviews. I am grateful that I have health and that I can work. I am grateful for my family's encouragement and support. I am grateful for the rest I have had because I needed it. I'm grateful that through losing my job, I've realized how much having a job means to me. I've had never realized that until now. As a result of unemployed person's gratitude, they will attract different circumstances, and their current situation must and will magically change. The power of gratitude is greater than any negative situation, and there are unlimited ways that the negative situation can change. All you have to do is practice gratitude and watch the magic take place. Let's take another example, a son whose relationship with his father is troubled. The son feels that no matter what he does, it never seems to be good enough for his father. Number one, I am grateful that most of my relationships in my life are really good. Number two, I am grateful to my father for working hard so that I could have the education that he didn't get to have. Number three, I'm grateful to my father for supporting our family through my childhood because I didn't have a clue that how much hard work and money it took to keep our family going. Number four, I'm grateful to my father for taking me to basketball every Saturday when I was a child. Number five, I'm grateful that my father is not as tough on me these days as he used to be in the past. Number six, I am grateful that my father cares so much about me because he wouldn't be tough if he didn't care so much. Number seven, I'm grateful that through my relationship with my father, I have learned to have compassion and a greater understanding with my children. Number eight, I'm grateful to my father for showing me how important encouraging encouragement is in raising happy, confident children. Number nine, I'm really grateful when I get to laugh with my father. Some people never got to do that because they didn't have a father. And for others who have lost their father, they will never have the chance to laugh with their father again. Number 10, I am so grateful that I have my father. And because amid the tough times, there have been good times, and there will be more good times ahead with my father. As a result of the son's heartfelt feelings of gratitude for his father, he will change their relationship for the better. The son changed the way he thinks and feels about his father, which immediately changes what he attracts from his father. Even though the son was being grateful in his mind, at an energetic and quantum level, the son's gratitude will have a magical effect on his relationship with his father, provided he maintain his gratitude by the law of attraction, and the son must receive far better circumstances with his father, and their relationship must begin to improve immediately. Remember, you can tell your gratitude is working by the way you feel. You could feel a lot better about the situation after practicing gratitude. The first evidence of gratitude's magical power working is your feeling lifting. So when you do feel better about it, you know the situation will improve and the solutions will appear. The answer to any negative situation you want to resolve is to focus concentrated gratitude on it until you feel better inside. Then you will see the magic work its wonders in the outside world. I'm making your in making your written list. Make sure you list each of the 10 things you're grateful for in the following ways. I am so grateful for, or I am truly grateful for. And finish the sentence with what you are grateful for. You can also use Walt Disney's way of using gratitude's magical power if you find it easier. I'm so glad that, and finish the sentence with what you are glad about. Once you've listed 10 things you are grateful for, finish the magical way out of negativity practice by, by writing, thank you, thank you, thank you for the perfect resolution. And just for today, see if you can get through one day without saying anything negative. It may be a challenge, but see if you can make it through one day. There is an important reason to do this because most of us have no idea how much we speak negatively, but you'll have an idea after watching your words for a day. Remember that negativity and complaint bring more of those things. And if you are aware of what you are saying, you can stop and decide if you want the consequences of what you are about to say. Here is a magic lifeline you can use if you notice yourself thinking or saying something negative. Stop immediately and say, but I have to say that I am really grateful for. Finish the rest of the sentence with something, anything that you are grateful for. Take this magic lifeline with you and grab a hold of it wherever or whenever you need it. And if any little problem or situation appears in the future, remember to put out the embers with gratitude before it grows into a fire. At the same time, you will ignite the magic in your life. Magic practice number 7. So, this is the activities that you will need to do today. The magical way out of negativity. Number 1, count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you're grateful. Reread your list and at the end of each blessing say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. Number 2, choose one problem or negative situation in your life that you most want to resolve. Number 3, list 10 things that you are grateful for about a negative situation. Number 4, at the end of your list, write thank you, thank you, thank you for the perfect resolution. Number 5, just for today, see if you can go through one day without saying anything negative. If you notice yourself thinking or saying something negative, use the magic lifeline. Stop immediately and say, but I have to be really grateful for, and that thing. Number 6, just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. So that was my day number 7 of my gratitude challenge that I'm challenging myself and you as well because gratitude is the way of life too. progress, personal growth, and in every areas of your life. So thank you. With that, blessed Sunday from Melbourne. Thank you so much, Sil, Sivlon. Sivlon. Good morning to you. Morning, Stratlo, you too, brother. Thank you for tuning in, and hopefully you've got some value out of my uh, challenge. And I'm challenging you as well, and everyone that will be watching this replay as well. Thank you. Blessed Sunday, and I'll see you guys on my next um, live very, very soon. But with that, I will let you go, as I know most of you will be going to church. Take care wherever you are. And remember that don't say any negative things today. It's a challenge. If a negative situation arises, stop and say, but I have to be grateful for, and you'll be good. So with that, thank you so much. Good morning, Stan. Stan is just awake, just in time. Bye-bye for now.